Welcome back. If you're looking for some entertainment, then you are in the right place, because joining me now from the Boomers Club, we have President Howard Fox and also Diane McQuigg. Welcome. So nice to see you guys.
Good to see you too.
Thank you.
Yeah, and you've got your hats here today. It's always so fun. I love it because you guys always just have such really fun events, and
We do.
and today is definitely no exception. And coming up this weekend on Saturday, you have your holiday dinner and dance.
Mm-hmm.
So tell us about this event.
Well, it's our annual event. We have special guest Stone Soul, which is very big in the community. It's a sit-down dinner, which normally we have a buffet, but this year we decided to step it up a little bit for our membership. It's sold out with a waiting list, and unfortunately, or fortunately for us, nobody is backing out, so the waiting list is
Pretty long.
So for those that are on the waiting list, you might not be getting in.
they may not be.
Bummer.
Yeah.
So, but the band, you've had them before or they've performed for different things here
Yeah, they've
in
been
the village.
everywhere.
Yeah, and that's like classic soul and Motown music, and so there'll be dinner and dancing. And is this is a yearly event that you do then in December?
Every December.
Yes.
We have Santa there. We had an elf, but unfortunately he got sick and he had to back out.
Oh.
So
I heard there might be another elf coming in.
well, funny story, I sent an email to Will Ferrell's agent. Haven't heard back yet, but I figured one elf is as good as another. So
Wouldn't that be a special
that
treat?
would be incredible.
Okay, well that sounds magical and a wonderful time. So yeah, that's great. So for all of you that have your tickets, you're gonna have a great time.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
And then finally, or this next event, I really love this next event, and I saved this. This has been on my desk. But we're getting closer. It is the Jimmy's Buffet.
Mm-hmm.
And so tell us about this event.
It's going to be on January 18th at the PAC, and this is not just a band playing. They've got all sorts of props. They get the audience involved. It's going to be a fun evening.
Oh, this is so exciting. And so you can still get tickets for this show?
Yes.
And then when is this event going to be, Jimmy's Buffet?
January 18th.
January
at the
18th.
PAC.
So coming up next month, right after you've kind of recovered a little bit from all the holidays and put the Christmas decorations away or other decorations
Right.
away, and then you're ready
Right.
to, hey, I need some entertainment, want to go out, and this is a good one.
Yeah, it is.
This is fun. And so people come dressed up for this event?
Oh, of course, yeah.
Absolutely. And they're going to play a lot of the Jimmy Buffett classics?
Yes, they will.
They
So
play
like-
a lot of his classics. He also mixes in other songs also. So it's a wide variety of music.
Okay, great. How long is the show?
I'm
it's about 2
guessing,
hours.
yeah, a couple hours.
Okay, definitely a fun time. And
Yeah.
what would you say probably is going to be the best part of this event?
I don't know, I heard that there was a shark that runs around on stage, or
Yeah, they have all the props there. It's if you look on YouTube and you find the show that he does in the past, you see a lot of activity going
Yep.
on, and
Yeah.
it should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, this music, Jimmy Buffett, it definitely goes many generations of so many people love his music and so fun. And I remember all the tailgating that there used to be
Yeah.
with Jimmy Buffett. So will there be any type of tailgating for this event?
I don't know. We're in talks, but we're not sure it's going to actually come off.
Okay.
We're going to
Either
try.
way, it's going to be
Yes.
a great. Well, there could just be pre-parties at someone's house.
There you go.
There you
Just
go.
make sure I'm invited.
And then your next event, Vegas McGraw. Tell me about this show. It's an actual Vegas show?
Whoop.
it is. It is. That's going to be February 3rd. And Vegas McGraw has opened for some really famous bands. He's opened for Taylor Swift, Blake Shelton, Josh Turner. He's opened for a lot of people. Luke Bryan. Great, fantastic show. He's not just an impersonator. He really gets into the music and the audience. Wonderful show.
Well, you know, if it's a Vegas show, then it,
Oh, yeah.
it must be really entertaining. And then the fact that he's opened up for other major stars, I mean, that's incredible.
Yep.
Normally it's up and coming artists that are getting ready to hit it big that are going to be your openers. And so for a show like this, like, yeah, it must be an incredible show.
Yep.
And so he's gonna play the mega hits for Tim McGraw.
Absolutely.
That's the plan.
That's so exciting. Tickets are still available.
Yes.
Visit your website.
You can go online to the Performing Arts Center and you can buy tickets there, or you can go in person. I might point out that for all our performing arts events, we've priced our events lower than everybody's finding for other PAC events during the year, just because we're not really in it as a profit-making enterprise. We're here to put on a nice show and give a little entertainment to our members.
Right.
So you're just trying to get enough tickets sold to pay for what you need to pay for,
Exactly.
the expenses of
Exactly
putting on
right.
the show.
Exactly right.
Yeah, that's great. That's wonderful. And how many members do you guys have in your club?
As of yesterday, we're at 855.
Wow, that's incredible.
It really is.
And so how many, for these two events, for Jimmy's Buffet and Vegas McGraw, like, have tickets sales already started?
Yes, they have. They start, 90 days out?
Yep. So we've got Jimmy's Buffet already.
Yeah, that
Selling.
one, I think their sales are pretty good on that one. And the one for McGraw has really just started in the last couple of weeks.
Okay.
Yeah.
So definitely residents can still get tickets and
If they ask us nicely, yeah.
Or just go to the PAC Center and buy them.
Yeah, there you go. And do they usually sell out by a certain point, like 2 weeks prior to the show? Or I would imagine some people are like, oh, I just don't know my schedule yet, or if
Right.
I can commit. And so it's probably a lot of ticket sales towards the end.
Lately, most events at the Performing Arts Center are not selling out just because there's so much activity there and so many events. And with the economy, everybody's like looking to see where they can spend their money.
Yeah.
So they kind of wait until the last couple of weeks, see if it works into their budget. Usually the best seats are sold out a good 4 to 6 weeks.
Okay.
Like the bottom section there, they're sold out 4 to 6 weeks ahead. And then the back section starts to fill in as time goes on.
Yeah. I mean, and typical of any concert you go to,
Correct.
that's how it's going to be.
Correct.
Yeah. And if there are seats available, other concerts, if there are seats, anything up front, those are going to become really expensive at other concerts, right?
Right, correct.
But here, if you get lucky enough to,
Right.
Does anybody ever last second on the Village Facebook page or that kind of thing, like, hey, I bought these tickets, but now I can't go. Does anybody want to buy them
You're
off
talking
of me?
scalpers?
Yeah.
Isn't that illegal? No, not that I know of.
Okay.
I think if people can't make it, there's a bulletin board at the PAC where people will put a note and say, hey, I can't make it. These are the seats I've got.
Okay.
And usually they turn over.
Oh, wonderful. Great. Well, thank you so much for being here. This sounds like some amazing, fun shows, and wish I could buy
It
tickets.
should be a lot of fun.
It should be. Yep.
All right. Well, happy holidays. Enjoy.
Well, same to you.
And looking so forward to 2024.
Thank you.
To purchase tickets for these events at the Performing Arts Center, you can log on to tickets.lagunawoodsvillage.com, or you can go directly to the PAC box office. Stay with us. We'll have more of This Day right after this.